So you want to know more about gated communities in Palm Beach County, more specifically Delray Beach? Well, you've clicked on the right video because today I'm going to give you an extensive tour of Vizcaya. It's a gated community located in central Delray. But if you need more information on Delray Beach, I made a video, pros and cons of Delray Beach. Check that video out right up here. But today we're talking gated communities, specifically Vizcaya. It is a 55 plus community. So if you're over 55, this video is for you. And if you're not, then maybe share this video with someone that is 55. With that said, we're going to be touring this clubhouse, showing you all the amenities of this gated community. There's extensive amenities. Then we're going to give a specific tour of one home on the lower end side, one on the higher end side, and why they're priced accordingly. And then if you stick around to the end of the video, we're going to talk HOAs. No! You don't need to be afraid of them. I'm going to go over 3 reasons why you should love living in a homeowners association. Without further ado, I go by the name Just Josh Grant. Let's go inside and check out this clubhouse. So as we make our way up to the front entrance and under this covered area, Vizcaya started off being built, homes started in 1999 and go all the way to 2001. And as we come in right here, you see the lobby area that's all been redone. We'll come in here and abracadabra, the lights turn on. This is the club level that's available. You got some coffee going on over here. The poker and billiards, the lights should come on. There we go. TV up there. We'll get out to the pool area. This is the main lobby right here. That's the front desk, on-site property management. These bathrooms were all completely redone just now. There we go. This is card room number 1. And here is the big auditorium. This is an entrance from the pool area. And you have access to the bathrooms there. And then as we continue to make our way down the hallway here, here's the brand new kitchen that was just remodeled. Look at that. For the different events that will take place in the auditorium. And then here we'll go into the fitness center. There's someone in here. And let's make our way out here to the pool area. We got a hot tub right over here. And then the pool area out here, right by the edge of a beautiful fountain. There's a trail that goes all around the fountain. Now let's head over towards the tennis courts. Before we go to the tennis courts, I had to stop over here. Ping pong and then cornhole. I love me some cornhole. I'll challenge you to a cornhole game. So here at the front of Vizcaya, we have 2 tennis courts here and 2 tennis courts over on this side. And then we'll show back at the other end of the community, they have 6 pickleball courts. And then as we make our way back to the parking lot, we come through. That was the club level that we saw there. You have this nice outdoor seating area with fans. And let's go back into the parking lot and head down to the pickleball courts. Vizcaya is a 24-hour guard-gated 55-plus community in Delray Beach, featuring 504 single-family homes. They were built between 2000 and 2002, and the home sizes range from 1,400 to 2,200 square feet, and there's 11 different floor plans to choose from inside of Vizcaya. These are the brand new pickleball courts that are only about 2 years old, 6 of them. And then you have a whole bathroom section here and shaded area here at Vizcaya. They are really, really into their pickleball. All right, that's enough of the amenities. Now let's take you into the 2 properties that I promised you. Full video tours, one on the lower side and one on the higher side. All right, this is an active sale. 1,562 square feet on the market for $407,000. Been on the market for 9 days. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath with a little bit of extra space to be that office area for you, but not a 3-bedroom and not really a den either. Let's go inside and take a look. All right, so we're gonna keep this fun and efficient, and you'll see what I'm talking about with it being just a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. All right, so as we come into the foyer area, this right here, could this be a bedroom? Once you make a closet here, maybe close this off, but it would just really make the space feel small. So it's better like this. This is a 2-bedroom. All right. Then here's the kitchen. This is another thing that you wouldn't tell through photos. This is a granite countertop, but I don't like it when they put a top mount sink on top of granite. Make it be an undermount sink. These are also upgraded back in 2001. Solid, but not really a current one. Could we get away with it? We could. Under counter lighting. And you have this laundry room area. I love having a laundry tub. Here is your main living space that is open to the kitchen. Let's make our way into the primary. Nice tray ceiling. Your patio. That backs up to a street, but it's a street in the neighborhood. And then you got closets here and on this side. Hello there, hello. And this, yes, this is straight out of 2001. Here is the half bath. This is not wallpaper, thankfully. Clean, very clean, but dated style. Right here is the one other bedroom. Kind of a tight space. As we go outside, here's the full view of the back patio area. Important to note, it is not impact windows, but it does have accordion shutters. All right, so the second property that I'm going to take you into is a recent closed sale for $550,000. And this is why you need a realtor that knows these listings well, because it's listed as a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,752 square feet. This is the home right here. But in reality, it's because it's a den. There's no closet. So for it to be on paper as a 3-bedroom, it would need to have a closet. There's a window in there and it's a good size, unlike that first property that we saw, which I really couldn't say that that one is a 3-bedroom. That's a 2-bedroom with a den, hallway kind of office space. This right here, this can be a 3-bedroom. Let's get you inside and show you. So this is what the property looks like now, and this right here is what the property looked like just a few months ago before it went under contract. As we make our way in here, we're gonna see that it was all the original floor from 2001, and this bedroom here had carpet, but does have like these nice round windows, transom windows here. This, they pulled the closet out of there and put some built-ins. This was a very standard bathroom in 2001. You got a linen closet right here. As we walk in over here, this is that 3rd bedroom that isn't really listed as a 3rd bedroom. It's listed as a den. But you can clearly see here, they even have a closet in here. So why isn't this listed as a 3-bedroom? That's the agent. That's on the agent for doing that. So as we come in here, you see it had the brown granite countertops, but the cooktop, you got the top mount sink. You have this wall, which most people open up that wall now and make it a more open concept. We'll look outside here in just a little bit. As I let the clients come through here, this is the outside view. This is what you're paying for. This very large screened in patio back here is beautiful. The trees around it, the water, the size of this screened in patio. This is what you're paying for. This is South Florida outdoor living. Pointing out here that these are non-impact windows, but they have the full accordion protection. Now we're going to make our way here into the primary, which also was carpeted floor. But these great high 11-foot ceilings with a tray ceiling there. And then you have a huge closet over on this side. And then you have a little bit of a smaller closet over on this side. And then as we make our way into the primary bath, double vanities, his and hers on either side, the triangle soaker tub, shower, and water closet right over in here. So we're gonna make our way back out here into the living room and take one last look here. And that wall right there is what I talk about people removing and making a large island and getting that more open concept that everyone desires. All right, now let's talk homeowners association. First off, there's nothing for you to be afraid of. Yeah, you don't need to be afraid of them. They actually provide a lot of value, and I'm gonna give you 3 reasons why you should love living in a homeowners association. All right, so reason number 1 to love living in a homeowners association is exterior maintenance. We're coming up and I'm gonna show you these homes here. See these homes here? These are all beautifully painted. All the paint is fresh. Why does it stay fresh? Because that's part of your homeowners association. Every 6 to 7 to 8 years, all homes in this community will get painted. Now, if you saw one of my other videos in which I was walking in a townhouse HOA that you're seeing right here on video, that right there, those roofs were covered by the HOA, and that's why the HOA was actually $1,000 a month in that neighborhood, whereas in this neighborhood, the HOA is $530 a month because you're not responsible for the roof. The HOA isn't responsible for your roof. You're responsible for your roof. Why is that? Because this is a single family home neighborhood. That's why the HOA is lower. That's why the HOA is always going to be lower in a single family home neighborhood versus a condo homeowners association or a townhouse homeowners association. The HOAs tend to be higher because the HOA is covering your exterior maintenance like your roof. But in this one, your outside painting, including pressure washing of your roofs. If you look around again as I pan around here, there's no roof that's completely dark black because the pressure washing of the roofs is also included in your homeowners association. You also see tons of landscaping in here. In Florida, if you're not from Florida, landscaping is 12 months out of the year, and during the summertime, it feels like the landscaping crew is here every week. That is included in your homeowners association. In this particular community, as in many communities that I'm seeing more and more, cable and internet is also included in your homeowners association. So that $530 a month for Vizcaya covers your cable, your internet, the guard gate, the pool, the pickleball courts, the tennis courts, the landscaping, the painting of your house, the pressure washing of your roof. A lot of reasons to love living in a homeowners association is your exterior maintenance. Reason number 2 to love living in a homeowners association, we've kind of already touched on it, and that is the clubhouse and amenities. Only when you live in a homeowners association in Florida do you not have to worry about your swimming pool because your homeowners association takes care of that for you, plus all the other amenities that I showed you. It's a huge reason to love living in a homeowners association. And reason number 3 to love living in a homeowners association is something you may not have thought of before, and that is master planning. This lake right here, this was put here for a reason. There was planning involved. Mother Nature didn't make it, and let me tell you more. So in here, and very common in all of Florida is, well, South Florida, is they end up making these man-made lakes because they need to raise the level of all of the homes, which then leads to planning like this, that these drains, many times, drains just go to a big hole in the ground, but these drains then have pipes that lead into these man-made lakes. Therefore, there's no flooding. There's no flooding in these master communities because everything is planned out and all of the homes have been raised accordingly to allow proper drainage on the sides of the house that then drain off to the back, to the streets, to the gutters, and then there's no flooding. So no real flood zones take place in homeowners association communities in South Florida. Well, that just about wraps up this video about the gated community of Vizcaya. If you think I forgot something or if you have any questions about this community or any other homeowners association, you can reach out to me in the comment section, or you can actually reach me right here. There's my contact info. Did you take a screenshot? All right. Well, until next time, this is your best friend that you didn't even know you had, Josh Grant. Peace.